Hi, welcome to the Yoga Show brought to you by Keene Yoga Center. I am Anjili Russell. I'm really glad that you came to join us for practice today. And we're going to focus on the health and strength of our spine. So in case you weren't aware, yoga is a practice designed to create a healthy spine. And so we're going to move through a series of postures today for the next 30 minutes and get us acquainted with the motions of the spine, movements and postures that can help ease pain in the low back, the mid back, and overall bring general health to our spine. So let's get started. Take a deep breath in, palms together, and exhale. Good. We're going to move to the top of our mat, and we're going to start with a series of warm-up postures to get ready to move into some of the deeper back bending postures that we're going to access today. So moving into our warm-ups, we're going to do Surya Namaskar, traditional format. Inhale, bring both arms up overhead, palms together. Exhale, bow forward, bring your fingers down to your toes, tuck your chin in. Take a deep breath in, step your right foot back, drop your knee down. Inhale, pause here. As you come to the end of the breath in, bring your hands up onto your left thigh. Exhale, gently press your palms towards your knee. Take a deep breath in. Maybe choosing to lift your arms up overhead, taking a slight back bend as you exhale, lift your gaze towards the ceiling. Full breath here. And exhale, palms come together, come to the heart center, and then flat on the mat. Tuck your back toe under. Go ahead and step your left foot back. We're going to follow the breath down to the floor, coming onto the belly. Take a deep breath in. Lift up. Tuck your chin slightly. Exhale, move onto the knees. Tuck the toes. Lift your tailbone up towards the ceiling, downward facing dog. Pause here for just a moment. Taking a deep breath in. Look forward. Step the right foot up. Left knee falls down to the mat. Inhale, come on up, hands on the thigh. As you exhale, gently press your palms towards your knee. Full breath in here. And exhale. If it feels right for you, feel free to keep your hands on your thigh or inhale, bring them all the way up overhead. And exhale, palms together to the heart and bow forward, back down to the mat, this time stepping the left foot forward. Fold deeply into your standing legs, taking a little bend in your knees is perfectly fine here. Let the head relax. And inhale, come all the way back up to standing, palms together, arms up overhead, a little bit of a back bend here, and come back to a neutral position. We're going to do that one more time on the opposite side. Inhale, lift both arms up, a gentle back bend. Exhale, palms together, fold all the way to the mat. Inhale, step the left foot back, drop your knee down, look up, pause for just a moment. At the top of the inhale, both hands come up onto the right thigh. Exhale, gently pressing the hands towards your knee. Choosing to engage both arms, lift up overhead, full breath in. And exhale, palms together, hands down to the heart, bow forward. Tuck the toe under, step the right foot back. You can lower right down onto your belly from a high plank or simply drop your knees. Belly comes flat on the mat. Little inhale lifts the chest up. And exhale, knees downward facing dog. Inhale, step your left foot forward. Drop the right knee down here. Same thing, palms come up to the thigh, gently pressing forward. Inhale, engage the arms is always an option. And exhale, palms together to the heart, bow forward. Step the right foot up to the top of the mat, fold into your legs. Relax your head, lift the toes up, bend the knees if you like. Draw the navel in towards your spine. Inhale, hands to the heart center, reaching up overhead, and exhale. Good, we're gonna do that one more time, this time adding a little bit of extra pose to the body to deepen our back bend and extension and of the spine. Inhale, palms together, reach up overhead, gaze lifts slightly into a slight back bend. Exhale, palms together, fold forward. Inhale, right foot steps back, drop your knee, palms come up right away. Same breath here, exhale. Inhale, lift both arms up. Feel free to stay on your knee here is a perfectly good option. Some of us may want to tuck the back toes under. Lift the knee up off the mat. Make sure that back leg stays nice and straight. Exhale. Inhale, lift up, look up towards the ceiling. And exhale, bring both hands down behind you. Interlace the fingers, press the palms together. Inhale, lift up. Draw the shoulders back behind the chest. As you exhale, feel free to drop the right heel down. We're going to bring the chest gently forward. The left shoulder comes inside of the left knee. Let your head bow down towards the mat. Tuck your chin in. Feel grounded and strong as you press into the outer edge of your back foot. Keep the palms pressed together. Lift your toes up off the mat is always a nice challenge here. And exhale, maybe come a little bit deeper. Lots of strength to power back up to a neutral position. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Pull the hands back behind you. Come all the way up. Deep breath in. Turn onto the ball of the back foot. Release the palms. Bring them flat onto the mat. Step the left foot back. Lowering right down to your belly. Inhale, gently lift up. And exhale to the knees. Tuck your toes, lift the tailbone up. Pause here for just a moment. Deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale, step the left foot forward. Drop your right knee down, arms come up right away. Exhale. Inhale, feel free to stay on the knee or tuck the toes under. Straighten your back leg, lift both arms up. Inhale, deep breath in, and exhale. Bring the hands back behind you. Draw the shoulders down. Deep breath here, and exhale. Inhale, arms come all the way up, and exhale, down to the floor. So we definitely did the wrong side there. We can switch the right foot forward. We're gonna inhale, bring both hands back up. Exhale, bend into your front knee. Inhale, arms lift up, look towards the ceiling, slight back bend. Exhale, bring two hands behind your back, interlace the fingers. Deep breath in, lifts the chest up. As you exhale, let both hands slide down the left thigh. Inhale and exhale. Feel free to drop your back heel down. Slow and controlled, begin to bend forward. Lift the hands up gently. Tuck your chin in. Let the top of your head float towards the floor. Long exhales. Feel the legs grounding down into your mat. Lift your toes. If you can, deep breath in. And exhale, bending a little bit deeper. Inhale, squeeze the inner thighs together, engage the core, come all the way back up to center. Turn onto the ball of the back foot, release the palms, hands come down to the mat. Exhale, step back, lowering all the way down to the floor. Feel free to drop your knees if that's more comfortable for you. Inhale, lift up, and exhale. Knees tuck the toes, tailbone comes to the sky. We're going to inhale, look forward to the top of our mat. Gently walk your feet between your hands. and exhale. Inhale, bend your knees slightly, bring your hands to the heart space, come all the way back up, take a slight back bend, and exhale, coming to center. So now we've probably generated a little bit of heat in our body. I know I have. So we're going to come to stand at the top of our mat. We're going to focus on the spine. Lengthening the torso, we're going to inhale, lift both arms up. As you lift your hands up, interlace the fingers, point the index fingers up, thumbs cross. Exhale, pull the belly back. Feel your tailbone drop down towards your heels. Take another breath here. Feel your elbows straighten. If this isn't super comfortable for you, feel free to keep your arms open as long as the elbows are moving towards straight. Next, exhale, draws the shoulders down your back. Take a full breath in. And exhale, lean gently to the right side. You're going to feel the weight of your body press down into your right foot. Feel the left hip press away as you exhale a little bit deeper. Feel your right fingers gently draw the left hand towards the corner of the room. Lift your chin up just slightly, press the right shoulder forward, exhale a little bit deeper. So a nice deep lateral stretch, holding for 5 breaths. And exhale. Inhale, come back to center. We're going to do the same thing, other side. Exhale gently. Inhale, press down into the left foot. Feel your toes lift up off the mat if that's available to you. Straight knees if you can. Feel the right hip press away from your body. Use your left fingers to gently draw the right hand forward. Inhale, lift your chin up. Press the left shoulder forward, right shoulder back. Last exhale here, bending a little bit deeper. And inhale, back to center. Exhale, release both hands behind your back. You can step your left and right foot apart just a little bit here. And just so you see the side view, my fingers are coming down towards the heels, and the heel of my palm is pressing on either side of the tailbone. Taking a deep breath here, feel the shoulders pull back behind the torso. Feel your hands root your tailbone down towards the floor, pull your belly in. Take a deep breath, gently lift your chest towards the ceiling. Feel the back of your neck stay nice and long here. We don't need to crunch our head back towards the shoulders. Just simply lifting our eyes up will suffice. Full breath in. Feel the shoulders draw back a little bit deeper. As you exhale, feel the heel of your palm press your hips forward. Taking a slight bend in your knees here is totally appropriate. And if it feels comfortable for you, you can exhale, reach your head back a little bit longer, so long as the back of your neck is long. Take a full breath in and exhale. Slow and controlled. Inhale, pull the belly in, come back to center. Exhale, release the hands. We're going to heel toe our heels out a little bit more. Big toes pivot in ever so slightly. Deep breath in. Lift the toes up, arms come to shoulder height. Exhale, bring your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers. Take a deep breath in, press your palms together. And as you exhale, draw the navel in towards your spine. Keep your back straight, arms straight if you can. Slowly fold forward. Feel your chin tucking in towards your chest. Keeping a slight microbend in your knees is definitely okay. Keep your toes lifted, however. Feel the weight of your body lean forward into the ball of your foot. Thinking about stacking your hips over your ankles. Go ahead and relax your head a little bit more than you think you have, maybe even choosing to move it gently side to side. Palms are working towards moving together and coming closer to the floor. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, pull the belly in, slight bend in the knees. We're going to come all the way back up to standing. Gently releasing your palms. We're going to make our way back to the top of the mat. We're going to cycle halfway through a vinyasa, coming down to the floor. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, palms together, fingers towards your toes. Inhale, step the right foot back, ground the palms, left foot can come back. Feel free to drop your knees down or just lower straight down onto the belly. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. Now walk your feet away from your shoulders. Bring your big toes together. Point the feet straight towards the back of your mat. You're going to line your fingertips up with the tops of your shoulders. So a lot of us have a tendency to let the elbows flare outward. We're really going to squeeze the elbows to the midline of the body. The pelvis and the belly stay connected to the floor. The back of your neck is nice and long, energizing through the top of your head. Again, the focus for our gaze can just gently be looking up with the eyes. Your next breath is going to carry you up a little bit deeper. And exhale, feel the shoulders draw down your spine. Feel the pelvis and belly root into the floor. Press the big toe of your feet down into the mat. Straight legs, pausing for one more breath in. Holding as you exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly lower back down to the mat. We can take a little rest here. Bring your palms underneath our head. Left cheek can come to the floor. Full breath in. And exhale. Inhale, open your eyes, bring your chin back to center. We're going to bring our hands to come alongside of our torso, palms facing up towards the ceiling. Chin can stay on the mat. I just have a microphone, so I can't really do that exactly, but your chin can rest comfortably on the floor. I'm going to take a deep breath in here, and we're just going to lift the right leg up. Holding as you exhale. Feel the toes pull away from your body. Take another breath in, lift up a little bit higher, and exhale, slowly lower down. Inhale, same thing, left side comes up. And holding as you exhale, feel the toes energize away from the hip. Inhale and exhale. And this time we're going to engage the arms, lifting up both legs at the same time. Full breath in. And as we exhale, feel the fingers reach back towards your feet. Inhale a little bit higher here. Lift the toes up. Keep your gaze forward if you can. And exhale, pull the hands down towards your toes. Feel the chest lift and open. Pelvis and belly rooting down into the mat. Deep breath here. And exhale, slowly lower back to the floor, creating a soft pillow if you like. Bring the left cheek to your hands. Soften through your shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, gaze comes forward, chin to the mat. You can rest your palms here. Scoot your knees a little bit away from your hips. We're going to bend both knees. Flex your feet if you can. Otherwise, keep the toes pointed as an option. You're going to reach the right hand back, clasp your foot. Inhale, left hand reaches back, clasping the left side. If your hands are at the tops of your feet, that's perfectly okay. If you need to grab a belt or a strap, some sort of thing to clasp your ankles, you can go ahead and do that. Otherwise, flexing your feet here, take a full breath in, feel the chest lift up. As you exhale, lift the knees up off the floor. Inhale, lift the chest a little bit higher. Exhale, feel the hands kick into your feet. Take a full breath in. And exhale, slowly release the knees, palms. Release the knees, sit bones, come back onto your heels. Let your forehead come to rest. Taking a full breath in here. Long exhale. Inhale, look up to the top of your mat. Come onto your knees. Walk your hands forward. Cross the shins. Come to sit on your sit bones. You're going to bring the soles of your feet in front of you. You're going to move your sit bones close to your feet and reach your arms forward. Take a deep breath in. Lift the chest up, relax your shoulders, and exhale. Slowly lower down to the floor. Palms come flat alongside of your hips. You can readjust to make sure that you feel comfortable, but essentially the middle finger of your hand is going to touch the back of your heel. The big toes pivot slightly inward rather than flailing outward, keeping the outer edges of our feet lined up like straight, such as the mat. Press your palms down into the floor. Take a deep breath in, lifting the hips up. And exhale. I'm going to pause here for just a moment to see what that feels like in your body. Some of us are going to stay right here and continue to breathe for the next 5 or 8 breaths. Some of us may want to take the pose a little bit deeper, which we're going to focus on the strength in our legs to help lift our sit bones up a little bit higher. So squeeze the thighs together, squeeze your glutes together, lift the hips up towards the ceiling. On your next exhale, roll the right shoulder underneath your body, left shoulder underneath your body. Maybe interlace the fingers, press the palms together. Keep your toes lifted here. See how that feels. Inhale, press the palms down into your mat. Lift your hips up a little bit higher. Notice where your chin is. Maybe lift it up towards the ceiling just a little bit so we're not crunching on the front of our neck. Feel the feet press down into the floor. Squeeze the inner thighs a little bit tighter, the glutes a little bit more, and lift up a little bit higher. Continuing to breathe for one more deep breath in. And exhale. Keep your legs exactly as they are. Release your palms. Bring both hands up over your chest as you breathe in. And exhale. Feel the tailbone tuck as you lower the upper spine, mid-spine, using the strength in your legs to bring the tail down last. Bring your left hand to your heart, right hand to your belly. Deep breath in. And exhale. One more breath here. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to inhale, bring the knees in towards our chest. Wrap our arms around our shin. Give yourself a little bit of a hug here. Inhale, flex your feet. Clasp your hands on the outer edges. Open the knees up as you stack your ankles over your knees. Full breath here in happy baby pose. Deep breath in. As you exhale, press the tailbone down towards the floor. One more deep breath, maybe drawing the knees a little bit closer to your armpits. And exhale. Bring your legs together. Feet stay together. Knees stay open. Lower back down to the floor. Left hand to the heart. Right hand to the belly. Focusing on the inhale as you let your belly rise up. And exhale, fall. Inhale. And exhale. Here we can move into our final resting pose. Legs come straight, palms open wide, looking behind the eyelids, gently closing the eyes. And here we can lay for 5 or 10 minutes in a restful position. Just noticing the breath as it moves through your body, letting the mind become quiet as you focus on the inhale and the exhale. When you're ready to come out, gently bringing the legs together, rolling over onto your side, and pressing back up to a seated position. Thank you for joining me today at the Yoga Show, brought to you by Keen Yoga Center. I'm Anjili Russell. I hope that you feel amazing, and I hope to see you again soon. Namaste.